Life simply comes down to a handful of choices, and these choices dictate so much of our lives. In August of 2001, I made a choice to join the Army. And in 2003, the Army made a choice to send me to Iraq. For the takeover of Baghdad International Airport, my team and I were sent on a mission that was supposed to last 3 days, ultimately turned into a 28-day ordeal. We had to make choices for the mission and for our own well-being, and in those moments we did more than just survive and overcome. We built bonds that only those who face that type of adversity can truly understand. Returning home, after separation from the military, was a new battle, an entirely new war. We spent so long being the pillars that other people leaned on that we didn't take time to handle our own well-being. Feeling isolated in our struggles, we dealt with survivor's guilt, loneliness, and tragedy of watching friends take their own lives in various ways. Healing from this takes a choice. And when you make the choice to face these deep emotional scars, you can draw strength from shared experiences with your peers and be open and vulnerable with yourself. My name is Daniel Robosky, and I am a combat veteran with 4 combat tours spanning 10 years with the 101st Airborne Division, and my goal is to help veterans reintegrate and find the tools to be positive members of society, their workplace, and most importantly, their families.
Living in the veteran community, some of y'all can vouch for this, that could have been the call. And I've received that call. I've buried a lot of my friends. Right? So when we're talking about letting things go, it's a really good example, right? Sometimes we're making decisions based on what we think other people's perceptions are of us, and especially when we're in leadership positions. There's a really good quote, and it says, "People like us, we don't have people. We are the people that other people have."
The goal of my engagements is to inspire, educate, and empower not only the veterans that I interact with, but also other members of the audience. I want to leave them with actionable insights into the resilience and leadership abilities that veterans possess. Ultimately, the choices that we make in our life define us. Sometimes those choices are ours, sometimes those choices are taken from us. So I choose to address my PTSD and help others figure out ways to live and manage theirs. So let's go together and help each other find the same path to healing and empowerment.